Huh, my hair's falling out. Great. And it's still wet, so I'm trying to crunch my hair, you guys. Crunch, 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 curl. Please curl. Just do what I want it to. Yes, I've been told that. Thank you. I have been told that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You tell me. You decide. I think it's a good thing. But I don't know. It's weird because Britney Spears actually follows me on Twitter. Yes, she follows me on Twitter. And I try to get, like, catch her attention. I've even made like a video resembling her or something, but I haven't got her attention yet. But yeah, if you go to Taryn Nevaeh on Twitter, TarynNevaeh, heaven spelled backwards, or actually it might be Taryn Heaven. It's either Taryn Heaven or Taryn Nevaeh. You can see Britney follows me. Yeah, I love Britney and I relate to her a lot. I can resemble your girlfriend. Cool. But I don't steal people's men, so. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. What is everybody up to on this Saturday, right? I think it's Saturday, yeah. My kids are on summer break, so I'm losing track of the days here. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so I'm trying to crunch my hair, and I don't have hairspray. I don't have gel, so I might do this a lot right now. I am not married. I was married 10 years, and I just got a divorce in August. Yeah, I just got a divorce, and it wasn't bad. It didn't, like, end bad. It was just he wanted to, I don't know. He wanted to reside somewhere else, and I didn't. Sorry, I need to do my roots. My hair is growing. But yeah, we both just wanted to live in different places, and I wanted to raise a family anywhere but this one place, and he decided that one place is best. So I don't know. Welcome to the divorce club. Yay! High five. High five. Yes, we did it. How long were you married? How did that go? I don't know if I'll ever get married again. I never got a wedding. I didn't get a bachelorette party or honeymoon. I never even, like, I've been on vacations, like, with my dad and, like, my grandmother, my Nana. But I never went on a vacation, like, with a guy before, like, on a plane to an ocean or anything. Except one time I went on a cruise with my boyfriend, who was a complete loser. And his ex-girlfriend texted him as we were getting on the cruise ship with my dad. And I, like, looked at his phone. He was in the bathroom, and, like, somebody texted him, and I was like, oh, let me check and see who it is so I could tell him. And, like, that's just where we were at in our relationship. So I grabbed his phone, and it was, like, from this girl, Christina. And I was just like, Christina text you? And she was like, have fun on your trip. And I was like, you told her we're going on a trip? So yeah, it was crazy. And so then he got mad at me and threw his phone at the mirror that was hanging above the bed that I was sitting on, and, like, glass flew everywhere, and I got glass, like, in my hair and stuff. And then I was like, great, now we have to tell everybody what just happened, because everybody's gonna know, because our mirror is shattered and all over our bed. So yeah, that was really fun. That was the only time I'd been, like, on a trip with a guy. Hi from Louisiana. What's up? I wouldn't pull out. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so anyways. You're about to get your butt kicked out. That's what's gonna happen. What is my problem? My problem? I don't want to live in Massachusetts. I guess that's my problem. I know, right? It was super childish. He was, like, mad at me that, like, I caught him, I guess. Sorry you got caught. Not my problem. Well, it was my problem, but I don't know. It was just really stupid. And it was a long ass time ago. So I'm over it. I just want to find my soulmate. And I'm willing to wait hella long. Like, I'll wait and wait and wait. I'm very patient. Over, like, I'm 30 something years old. So I've learned patience like you wouldn't believe. I've been told, oh, it's, you know, you're not in a permanent situation. Oh, it's not, you know, forever. Things are going to change. And I believe that because when you think about it, like, every day seems the same. But when you look back, everything's different. So I've been, like, stuck in a really shitty kind of situation and trying to, I just want, like, roots. And it's really hard to develop those when I don't know what's going to happen next kind of thing. Like, this isn't really where I want to raise a family. So, hi, I'm Abigail. Hi, what's up, Abigail? Nice to meet you. I don't know. Some people cheat, some people swing. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, if you're going to cheat, just say, hey, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you're not that interesting anymore. Sorry. My interest has grown over here or something. I don't know. I just don't see the point in cheating when you could just be like, this is over. Girl, you just gotta have faith. I know. And that's what I'm starting to believe is, like, fate. When you say fate, I wouldn't even really, I used to relate that to, like, spirit and God, but now I kind of relate it to the stars. Like, whatever's written in the stars for me is, like, my destiny. And so I'm really trying super hard to understand my birth chart. I think I need to move this incense. It's jasmine. It smells so good, but it's in my mother freaking face. Move over, Jasmine. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys know anything about birth charts, but I've been, like, learning about, I think it's called Chiron. Like, whatever your Chiron is like where your wounds are and, like, what you're going to struggle with. I've been learning about that. Thank you. I get that a lot. The Britney Spears thing happens a lot. Basically the universe. Yeah. Yep. So I have, like, tons of birth chart books and I'm really trying to figure it out. Because apparently you can even pinpoint, like, when a star, like a person in their birth chart, is going to die. And I've had a lot of deaths in my circle recently, kind of just in life. Like, someone told me the other day, like, the last year they've lost like 15 people, like really close people. I'd say I'd lost about 20 my whole life. Some were really close, some were close, and then, you know, we stopped talking. And I still love them regardless. But yeah, I want to, like, study birth charts now. I wish, like, somebody got me into astrology as a kid, because I think I would have flourished in that section of, I don't know. It's hard for me to stay interested in things. So I don't know. I think the stars in the sky, like, even with all this crap going on with, like, Johnny Depp and Roe versus Wade and all this shit, it's, like, coming before what's happening in our own sky. Like, our own sky right now, our sun is having solar flare storms that are, like, coming towards Earth, and we don't even know, like, if they're gonna hit or miss. But it could bring us back to, like, the Carrington event, where, like, we didn't even have phones or, like, cars. We had horses, and no one even knows. And it's, like, on NASA's website. Like, we don't even know what's happening in the sky. But if that happens, we're screwed, because I don't have solar anything. So things could go on fire, and, you know, it would just be insane. And people, I don't know, just, we need to be grateful for just every day, because shit could just hit the fan. And it wouldn't even be, like, a human, like, a man-made war. It would just be, like, a solar flare storm. Yeah, part of the design. Yeah, it's crazy. Life is crazy. And I'm a Scorpio, so I'm, like, a truth seeker, and I just want to, like, find out the truth. And every time I get a question answered, there's, like, 500 more questions. and it's exhausting. So I'm trying to like, I don't know, pinpoint what I want to do. And I'm really just trying to do meditation, and like I've applied for a few jobs. So I'm trying to like get a good job and I don't know, do shadow work. This is my shadow work book. And it's really hard to like do. But like I had to put a picture of me. That's me and my grandma. Look how cute I was. Did I look like Britney then? Do you see Britney? I see a little Britney. A little bit. Like, you know, like what? You mean my toothbrush over there is part of the design, yes. I wish I had a place to leave my toothbrush because I'm just like a hermit crab right now. I don't go anywhere. I don't trust anyone. I don't do anything. I don't care to do anything. Every time I leave my house, I regret it. So it's like a lose-lose for me. It's like I want to go out and play, but when I go out and play, I get hurt. So I want to stay home. But being home's lonely. And I love people. And I don't intentionally ever hurt anyone. So it's whatever. It's whatever. But I'm trying to like predict the future. And like I've been doing mediumship. So I'm like talking to other realms of spirits, I guess. And it's really crazy. You feel the same way, right? It's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I actually just got this too. So I got a certificate in mediumship so I can connect with spirit very easily, very quickly, actually. But I like to do it. I like to be a perfectionist, so I like to do it all crazy. But I just got this mediumship training deck. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm like, kind of like, should I return it? Should I keep it? Do I want it? Do I need it? I don't know. Is it gonna like, sometimes, do you know how, have you guys ever like wanted to know things and then when you found out, you were like, fuck, I wish I didn't know that now. Like that kind of happened to me with one of my books. I was reading about tarot reading. These are my tarot cards. They're like groovy, Rider-Waite, hippie, like groovy Austin Powers-ish. So these are my cards, and I was reading one of the books, or one of the little booklets came with. It said like you can either read tarot for yourself or for others, but not both. And I was just kind of like, what? So I'm like really good at doing it for me. I want to practice on others and see if I can maybe make a living doing that. Because right now I'm just trapped. Like I'm literally like this. Like this is me. Like I have no fucking way where to turn or to go. Not many options. I mean, I like to think I have a lot of options, but I mean, I just don't know. I feel like the 8 of Swords too. But what was I saying? So yeah, basically that rubbed me the wrong way. Like I can only read for myself or others. No, I don't believe that. Gosh, lots of Britney Spears comments today. Thank you. What do you guys think? Should I open the deck? This could be like our little deck too. If you guys want a reading, I would love to do a reading. I'm super into tarot, and it has saved my life. Like I made a video recently, and I should just post it actually. I wonder if it's on this phone. I made a video, and I was basically like saying like, you guys saved me, like my kids saved me, I saved me, spirit saved me, my dog saved me. I was just bragging, and then I was like, spirituality saved me, and all these things. And so I'm so grateful for you guys, and then I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. But you know, I really want to help others, and I was leaning towards life coaching and addiction kind of, and maybe starting a YouTube channel, but that just goes down a very dark road. I really don't want to go back there. I want to move forward. So like doing readings, and you know, there's hope type of thing, type of readings, I think would do the world better. You need to focus on one thing. I know, me too. You only work with cash. See, I want to make some cash. See, like there's a lot of people on TikTok sitting here like, asking for free handouts. Like, I have no money right now. Like, all my money goes to food, gas, or bills, or like, I don't know, I feel like just everything, like just basic necessities, and like taxes, basically. Like, taxes are outrageous. You thought I was Britney Spears? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so instead of like just sitting here asking for a handout, like, hey, I'm struggling, I need gas money, I'm literally like trying to offer like my time and my energy, and like corresponding, like we could be friends. It'll just have to start off with a basic exchange of energy and money, kind of. Because I need to make a living somehow, and I'm been a stay-at-home mom and like a loyal long distance wife, and I've just been lost in addictions, and I've overcame a lot. My Nana just passed away, so I lived with her. She invited me to live here with her. Now she's gone, so I've been really trying to figure my life out. And it's hard because even though I have the experience, strength, and hope to share, I like to just offer that for free and just like verbally vomit on you guys. And I shouldn't do that because some people, it could trigger people. Some people don't want to hear that. I think a lot of people look at me and they see that Britney Spears style, I don't know, appearance, and then they don't expect to hear like me swearing or me being, I don't know, from the city, we'll say. There's your ticket to do a Britney Spears lookalike. Am I gonna cry? I might. I don't know. I've been through a lot, and I really feel for people. Like, if you start telling me your story, I'll straight up start bawling my eyes out like I'm in your shoes, like right now. And I don't know, I guess that's called being an empath. I just really feel for people. Like, I saw this TikTok video earlier, and it was of a duck. And the duck was supposed to represent addiction. So the duck's like walking along, and then he sees like food on the ground, and he's like, oh, food, and picks it up. And then he's walking along, and I literally started crying over a fucking duck, you guys. A duck made me fucking cry. Okay, the duck sees more food, and it looks just like the other shit, and it's like jumping, and it's like, ooh, hey, peekaboo, like, ooh, like playing with them, like just fucking with them, like, and it's not going away. He keeps trying to walk, and it's just like, hey, here I am again. Hey, here I am again. Hey, what's up? Don't you want to eat me? So he eats it, and then he starts flying, and he's like a rainbow, and he's fucking loving life. And God forbid you love life. That's a sin. You must be on drugs if you're happy. Oh my God, don't be happy, guys. You might be on drugs. So anyways, he's so happy, and then he starts falling, and boom, crash and boom. And then he's like, okay, fuck. And he gets his wits with him or whatever. And he starts walking again. And then there it is again. And it's just like, I just couldn't believe I started crying. I really felt it. I felt that. Your story has not ended yet. No, like, seriously, fight for your life. You all need to be here. You're all meant to be here. I feel like, I feel like some of my loved ones, like my Nana had cancer, and she was like doing really good. But I think she was so sick of it. I think she was just so fucking sick of everything. I feel like she kind of gave up. Like, I don't know if she gave up, but I really do kind of feel like she did. Like, she was just like, fuck this, fuck you, you're cool, I'm out, peace. Because she literally was doing so good with chemo, and then they were like, oh, it spread, and gave her radiation, even though she was doing great, and she felt great, and she looked great, and she was walking and talking and exercising, and she was fine, eating, everything. And they're like, oh, yeah, you need radiation. And the radiation fucking killed her. And I know it killed her because they were giving her too much. She started losing her hair. She wouldn't get off the couch. I couldn't let my kids watch this happen. So I was trying to, like, get away. And she, like, collapsed in my arms. And that was the last time I got to see her because of COVID. They wouldn't let me see her. And she just, like, depleted. And she didn't even die of cancer or COVID. She died of a heart attack. That means the fucking doctors suck and they were giving her too much radiation. Let's go fishing. Why are you telling me to shush, Phil? How about you shush? Let's go fishing. That would be cool. That I would be cool with. I've been wanting to go fishing for a while. I went fishing once, though, as a kid, and I caught a fish right away. And then I felt really bad for the fish and started crying. and let the fish go. And I never fished again. That was the first and last time I ever fished. I talk way too much. Well, then leave. Why are you here? What do you want me to do? Just sit here and look pretty, Phil? Because you can kiss my fucking ass if that's what you think. Casey, hey, what's up, Casey dog? Talk way too much. I'm talking about my dead Nana who I lived with, so you can seriously fuck the fuck off. You're about to just get kicked the fuck out. Guys, please tap the screen for me for these hating ass motherfucking deadbeat losers who think that women shouldn't talk. They should just sit there and look pretty. Phil, you're ridiculous. Get a life. Thank you. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah. Hello, beautiful from the Florida Gulf Coast beaches. What is up, Jay Holla? I love Florida. I am in Arizona. Arizona. West Coast. How you doing? West Coast. Turner, yeah, that would be a yes if you weren't probably 10 miles away. I remember, though, when I did fish, I was so at peace. I didn't think about anything. My mind just was like, stop. As Phil would like it. Phil says. What part of Florida? I love Florida. That's where I want to go. But like not to like Miami or all those like pop-in places. I would want to be like kind of hidden. Like near the water, but not really. I don't know. Because of hurricanes and stuff. You're relaxing on the beach. You're so lucky. So lucky. Way to rub it in. Hi, John. I really wonder why I get a lot of guys in here. Like, I never get recommended to women. I don't understand. You need a good woman here in Florida. Well, I'm actually going to Florida in a few weeks to see my dad and my sisters and my stepmama. And so that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to do a reading for you collectives. What do you guys think? Can I read you? You give me permission? You need a good woman in Florida. Well, I need a good man in Arizona. I'm not ready to like even move for anybody. Like I've already been there, done that. Been there, done that. Don't want to do that again. Oh shit, you guys. This could be good or bad. Is this you? Are you just like, this man is mine? What part of Florida? I actually don't know. My dad moves a lot, so I don't really know. What part? Oh, Mexico Beach, Florida? Never heard of that. I've heard of a lot of beaches in Florida too. I've never heard of that one, unless it's like way north. Maybe I'm usually like mid-Florida down south. I'm gonna do this again. I literally got the devil and the tower. It means you guys could have like a tower moment, like and you might be like have addictions or obsessions or something that you need to handle. If you want to avoid that tower moment, otherwise shit might come crashing down. I don't know. I mean, summer's about to start. You know, we can change our course right now. Would I be friends with a cross-dresser guy? Yeah, why not? You guys? Yeah. I would definitely have like a lot of questions. I would really have a lot of questions to ask. You're so beautiful. Thank you, McFlies. You're awesome. Thank you for the compliment. Ooh, okay. Okay, so if any of you are feeling down or anything right now, or have been for any reason, the sun is going to rise. Sun's going to rise again. You can take these swords out of your back and say, fuck all those swords. The sun's going to rise. You are not, this is not the end. Keep trucking. You started to wear women clothes. That's awesome. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Be who you want to be. Seriously, embrace it and just like fuck everybody. Fuck the, like, honestly. I literally want to sing that Wayne song. What's his name? I want to pick the world up and I'm going to drop it on your fucking head. That's how I feel. The Lil Wayne song, yeah. That's my attitude lately. But I love people. So it's like very bipolar for me. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have like lots of dreams or ideas or lots of options, lots of full cups. It could be an illusion. You may not have these choices that you think you have, or you could have way more choices than you think. I'm not really sure. But you need to make a decision, make a wise decision, because yeah, you need to stand strong. You need to stand strong. And trying to figure this out. This is a very odd combination. When did you start wearing women clothes? And like what are you like influenced by someone? Like does someone influence you a lot? Like what inspires you? Because whatever that is, just embrace that. What was I gonna say? Okay, the 4 cups is here. The 4 cups is kind of like boredom and just like, it's almost like spirit's like offering you this cup, like this awesome cup, and you have all these cups lined up and you're just like, yeah, I don't even care. I don't want to do that. Blah, blah, I'm bored. And it's kind of like an ungrateful attitude. So like, just try to be grateful. Like, I watch this guy who talks about the law of attraction all the time on YouTube. His name is Justin. The channel is called You Are Creators. And he basically, like every day he changed his whole life. And I literally saw him grow substantially on YouTube over a course of time. He was like one of my first subscribers on YouTube. And I was a little freaked out because they like, he commented on everybody's shit. And he was like all over the place all the time. I saw him everywhere on YouTube. He would just show up a lot. But he is like so successful now. And I adore him and his wife. But like one of the ways he said he changed his life was obviously writing down what he wants, being clear about what you want. And then, like as soon as his feet hit the floor, like he's like, I'm grateful for this soft rug. I'm grateful for the sun shining in my window. I'm grateful for my TV and my lights and my, like 30 things. He would come up with 30 new things to be grateful for, every day for 30 days. And I've been doing that and I just feel like 10 pounds lighter. Like I used to feel like, I mean, I still feel like I'm carrying the fucking world on my shoulders, but, I just like let it all go finally. Like, I'm just like, okay, I have no control over this. You know, like people like to blame us for things that are out of our control. Like, okay, yeah, I was there. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And maybe I shouldn't have been with these people, but I don't have control over everybody. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just be cautious and stand your ground and have boundaries, because if you guys do these things, if you use your intuition, you could have the world, you could have a best friend, a soulmate. Luck could literally, it could go from this to this. Like fate can change, and you should probably get a guru, like a life coach like me, or someone you can just talk to about anything. And I'm not talking like a psychiatrist or a counselor or a therapist. I'm talking like a fucking guru, like someone who is with it, with spirituality, who's like one with the earth, one with spirit, one with the elements. That's what you need. And that'll help you embrace who you are and what you want and where you're going and what direction to take and all that. So yeah, I'm saying all this because I think I'm going to save these videos and post them on YouTube. So I kind of need to keep the conversation moving because you can't see the comments, unfortunately, when you download the videos. So I like to say what the comment says when I respond to it too, but then I got to repeat some stupid comments sometimes. But yeah, that's the reading for the collective. I really wanted to do horoscopes. Start with Aries and go all the way to Pisces, but I'm running out of time, guys. I have to go get my babies at a certain time. I don't even know when. And I don't have my watch on. I need my watch. But yeah, I don't know. I could talk about this shit for hours. I don't know what you guys want to talk about. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. My day's good. I'm having a really good day. I am just grateful to be alive. I feel like I'm here on borrowed time, honestly. But I'm also grieving a lot of losses. I've lost 3 really good people. One I hadn't even met, my little brother. But I've lost like 3 big people in my life in the last year. So it's been emotional. Yes, I do take care of my children all by myself without any help. My mom, who I don't really talk to that much, takes them randomly when she randomly decides to take them. So they're just over there for a few hours swimming, and I'm going to go pick them up whenever she decides to call, or they decide to call. She won't call. They will. But I don't know if you guys have lost loved ones, but these cards, they're called the Hidden Truth Oracle. They're really nice when you want to get a message from them. So I like to use these to get messages from my lost loved ones because they're with us. And if you keep their spirit alive, I think they do stick around. You have to believe that, talk to them, like acknowledge them. I feel so bad for those people whose spirit doesn't die and it lives on, but the spirit dies because nobody keeps their spirit alive, you know, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but, oh, thank you, Raul. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the subject because sometimes I feel like I'm dealing with like very small-minded people, or they just come on here and they're small-minded because they think I'm small-minded because I have blonde hair. I don't know. But my hair is not blonde. It's actually very dark brown. Excuse me, Rocco. Fix myself up. Okay. Have fun. I am strong as fuck. We all are. I think we are all so super strong. Like, we've all been through it. Regardless of where you're from, who you are, ages, we all go through some serious crazy shit. I'm going to ask, well, you can come closer than anyone. I replay our conversations over and over. Just know someone feels this way about you guys. It's time for me to heal now. I regret lying to you. The timing just wasn't right for us. This is also true. I look for you everywhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second, Raul. I don't know why people bother me like that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get going. I know I come on here to talk about spirituality, but nobody wants to talk about spirituality. Everybody wants to talk about Britney Spears or, I don't even know. I don't even know. They want me to just shut up and sit here and look pretty, and that's not going to happen. That's some news. So you guys, news is going to come in. Ooh, and there's hiding behind the news is, oh shoot, the Seven of Pentacles. So something regarding work or something like you're working on. There's like a message or news coming in about, well, it was reversed. So, yeah, some good news is going to come in, you guys. And you're going to have to make a decision. So, just a little message for the collective, whoever's here. Good news is coming regarding something you're working on, and you're going to have to make a decision. So get ready to make a decision. And I have lots of tips on how to make good decisions because I've made bad ones. Whatever you do not make a decision with your emotions. I think it's instead of feel, act, decide, decide, act, feel. Understand? Yeah, you can get a reading, Christopher. Are you able to donate like anything at all? Because I have a link in my bio, and just anything would help. And I will give you a really good reading for sure. And I would love to help in any way I can. Just if you have questions, let me know. We could do it private. We could do it live. I can do private video for you, depending on your question. And usually with that, I do go in depth. So it would be like 15 minutes long, and I would just give you a link to a YouTube video that's private for you. You can share it if you want, but it would just be a private link. It's up to you. This looks cool. What am I doing? I'm just reading cards and talking with spirit, connecting with spirit. And yeah, you can, well, it's weird because I've gotten gifts, but I'm not receiving them. Like I'm receiving them. It says I have like, I don't know, $10 worth of gifts, but I don't know how to redeem them or do anything with them. So they're kind of like useless. Like I can't even use them to send somebody else gifts right now. So like I got gifted, and it's not, I don't know, it's not even, I don't know. I guess it can't be utilized. I don't know. It's just there. Sorry, I just had a message from spirit and got really confused. Okay, so yeah, I can't accept gifts right now. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are really awesome. Thank you for sticking around. And right now I don't have much time, so I'm kind of not sure what time I have to go yet, but if I'm going to do a reading, I want to do it good and do it right. So thank you. It's got my baby's names on it too. I thought it had their birthstones as well. I can't really see it, but yeah, this necklace is powerful. I wear it when they go with their dad, because they go with their dad soon, and they're going to be across the freaking country from me, and I've sacrificed a lot for my babies, and I just feel like no one's going to take care of my babies the way I take care of my babies. So he got me this, and it reminds me that I do trust him, and he is a good dad, and I just feel like my babies are still with me, kind of. And they're protected. They're protected for sure. It says Cash App isn't available. Oh. Darn it. Okay. It's okay, I guess. I can just give you like a quick reading. I'd love to help if you're going through shit. Do you have a question? Do you have a question or just want something general? Is it about love, or just you want it general, or if you have something to do with career as well, just let me know. What else? think I'm going to use these cards. I really love these. This was my first deck, you guys. This was my first deck. Well, actually, yeah, I think this was my first. And then my second was a cat goddess deck that my mom actually gifted me. And the box is from 1985. And I swear, if you're gifted your first deck, which, I mean, I kind of was, because I can't remember if I bought these first or second. But, yeah, I think it gave me, like, good luck or something. Let's see, general. Okay, general. Okay. So let's see. All right. Do you want me to use these cards? I was thinking of using these ones. These are brand new. I haven't even used these either. They're really nice cards. And it's funny, that's on the bottom of the deck right now, 7 of Pentacles, which is waiting for like something to grow or something to happen. I really wish you had a question. But you have potential for success. Like this is, it's funny that's on the bottom because I had them all in order, like the major arcana and then the minor. So I must have mixed them up somehow. That's so weird. Yeah, because these are brand new. I haven't shuffled them yet. And they're like shuffled with that on the bottom. Okay. Christopher, what do we need to know? What does Christopher need to know right now? Spirit for his greater good. For the greatest good. And okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. So, whoa, this is crazy. Okay. Okay, so behind this Empress right here, these cards like flipped over on their own. Like everything's facing that way and these are facing that way. So that means something is hidden from you. I don't know if there's an Empress in your life or woman like a mother-like figure, but all this is hidden behind her or you're hiding this from her. And we have Strength, which is also a representation of Leo, the sign Leo, Strength, the number 7. What was I going to say? It's like about endurance and management. The Hermit as well. So that is like about solitude and like turning inward to really reflect on like what's happening, what's going on. So, and then we have the Wheel and the Upright. So the Wheel of Fortune. So like luck and fate is on your side. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So the Ace of Pentacles reversed is kind of about like stressing about money. Someone might be being greedy with you. Let me see. Or greedy about money. Spirit, tell me more. So confused. So it seems like whatever you're doing, like Spirit is like all about it, I guess. I don't know. The Hermit, Strength. We got a lot of a major arcana here though. So that means, oh, you were really close. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah. So like whatever you're doing, you're dealing with it right, but you need to look inward and be strong. And luck and fate is on your side. And I don't think the Empress knows this, or she might. But maybe you can show her this. Maybe Spirit will help you show her all these good qualities right now. The Hermit is also a Virgo. So that's Virgo energy, Leo energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Trying to think, guys. Hold on. Yeah, luck, change, karma, destiny, movement, a turn of events or something. So let me see what else. Oh, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, something about money is happening here. So you might be dealing with problems with money, or you left out in the cold or something like, but hope will return. You will recover.
This too shall pass. Let's see. I don't know if you have any questions, if you want me to clarify any of the other cards. But what is the, what should we do from here? What should crystals do? Okay. Okay. The Ace of Wands reversed. So, the Ace of Wands, I don't know if that was rejection. Maybe it's the Ace of Wands ups reversed is about rejection. Oh my God. False starts. Or delays of like, or possibly brutality. I'm not sure. I said, what do we need to know moving forward? We do have the Four of Wands. So there could be like a homecoming or happiness in home, like harmony in the home all of a sudden. Things will get better. Just keep your head up. Things are looking up. See how they're like celebrating and like they're together. And sorry if it's blurry. That is the final outcome, but don't, as far as like rejection goes or maybe delays or something, like try not to let that get to you. It's really hard because it seems like money's involved or something. But basically, notice how these like colors are like the same, like they're kind of together. This color matches. Hold on one second, you guys. Hello? In 10 minutes? Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, bye. Okay, I gotta go. But yeah, everything's gonna work out, Christopher. I hope your reading resonated. I really wish I could do more and like clarify some things. Maybe this is either like in your future, like this is coming towards you. So like an empress maybe is coming towards you, really strong empress. Or like an empress that's like very to herself, and very strong. And it looks like, you know, luck is on her side or your side, but money has somehow become an issue, or money, you're fighting over money. I know that happened with me and my ex. That was the only thing we thought about was money, actually. And it created like disharmony in the home. So, you know, the bills are going to always be there next month, next week, next fucking year. They're always going to be there. So please don't let that ruin your relationship. And remember, like, go back to this. You can have this. This could be all yours. And that's what matters in the end, is this. Just harmony and love and all that. Thank you very much. It's exactly what we needed to hear. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it helped and resonated with you. Hi, Andy. How my twin flame feels about me. Thanks, beautiful. Oh, hi from Minnesota. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Jesse, I would love to. I might come back on later. Wait, what, Chris? Hold on. Oh, wow, Chris. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, I'm really glad it helped. I really want to stay and hang out, but I gotta go get my kids. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I can come back on later, but I really don't know. It's hard to say. Hi from Florida. Hi. But yeah, I will try to. I just can't make any promises. But I would love to come on and do readings tonight, or do some collectives or something, and just like really have a good time and chat and hang out and drink Monster and alkaline water, because yeah, I need smart water, or alkaline water. Salutations, miss.